Hi, in today's video, we're going to walk through the first initial solders for a few different types of devices that we use, from the tactile switch in our switches to a jack, as well as walk through just what it is called when we suggest tinning our wires. So as you can see, I am already set up. I have my solder, I have my soldering iron placed safely in my soldering stand, and as well I have my wet sponge to help clean off my soldering iron. So just like we talked about in the last video, we're going to make sure everything else is cleared of our space, and we're aware that right now our soldering iron is sitting at that 400 degrees. It's going to be nice and hot, and we're going to kind of take on those solder safety tips. So to get started, we're going to talk a little bit about the jack. So as you can see, there are little gaps in the prongs here. So I find it easiest to take my exposed wire, feed it through the hole of the jack, and then I'm going to kind of L hook it so that when I go to solder, it's latched on there. So my goal here is I want to fulfill that hole with my solder. So I'm going to set my device down safely, pick up my soldering with that nice long line so my fingers stay away. I'm going to pick up my soldering iron, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to come right down and press my solder and soldering iron right onto where I want that solder to go. So I'm going to give it a couple seconds to latch on. I'm going to pull my solder away, pull my iron away, put my iron away safely, and then I'm going to take a look at my work. So here you can see that I have a nice glob of solder. I can no longer see that gap in the hole, as well as if I give it a little bit of a tug, that wire is going nowhere because it's nice and soldered on safely. Okay. For step number 2, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be attaching this one. So I'm going to take it off camera a little bit because to be able to help see. So in this case, I'm going to be adding solder down that silver leg. So now we can see my wire is wrapped around that silver prong. I'm going to set it down safely. Again, I'm going to have my nice long line of my solder. I'm going to come in, I'm going to clean off my iron and just make sure there's nothing excess on it from the first time. I'm going to come right down onto that silver prong, add my solder, push in for a few seconds, pull my solder away, pull my iron away, and put my iron away safely. Give it a couple seconds to cool off. We never want to touch exactly where we just soldered, but then take a look and we can see that that's a nice strong connection where my wire is stuck on there. For this one too, it's kind of cool to see. You can see your solder wraps around. So I have solder nice and shiny on this side, flipping it over, I have solder nice and shiny on the next side.